Dear students, today we solve the two new creative questions of decimal fractions. Now, question number 1. Artisans bought oranges for Taka 722.15 at the rate of Taka 60.60 per dozen and distributed the oranges equally among 13 students. Question number A. What is the price of 5 whole 4/5 dozens of oranges? Now question number B. How many oranges did he buy? And question number C. How many oranges will each student get and what will it cost? Okay. First we solve the question A. What is the price of 5 whole 4/5 dozens of oranges? Now we follow the given questions. At the rate of Taka 60.60 per dozen. So we write down the price of 1 dozen of oranges is Taka 60.60. Then we find the price of 5 whole 4/5 dozens of oranges is 60.60 multiplied 5 whole 4/5. Now 5 whole 4/5 is the mixed fractions. Now we convert the mixed fractions into improper fraction. So 5 5 25 plus 4, that is 29/5. So 60.60 multiply 29 and divide the result 1757.4 divided by 5. Now divide the result 351.48 Taka. That is the price of 5 whole 4/5 dozens of oranges. Okay. Now question number B. How many oranges did he buy? So now we follow the at the rate of Taka 60.60 per dozen. So we write down the 60.60 Taka is the cost of 12 oranges. 12 oranges means 1 dozen of oranges. We know that 1 dozen of orange equal 12 oranges. So 1 Taka is the cost of 12 divided 60.60. Now 722 Taka, 722.15 Taka is the cost of 12 multiplied 722.15 divided 60.60. Now we calculate, then we get to the result 143 oranges. So he bought 143 oranges. Now question number C. How many oranges will each student get and what will it cost? Now we follow. He bought the oranges, they distribute the oranges equally among his 13 students. So 13 students get 144 oranges. Now we find one student get 143 divided by 13. Now we get the result 11 oranges. That is how many oranges each student gets. So one student gets 11 oranges. And what will it cost? So we find the cost, then the given conditions 60.60 Taka per dozen. So we write down the cost of 12 oranges is 60.60 Taka. Now we find the cost of 1 orange is 60.60 divided by 12 and find the 11 oranges. So 60.60 multiply 11 divided by 12. Now we complete the calculations, then we get the result 55.50. So each student get 11 oranges and their cost is 55.55 Taka. Now we start the second questions, that is 0.15 portions of a bamboo is in mud. 3 times of the portions which is in mud is in water and the rest 16 meter is above water. Now question A. What portions of bamboo is above water? Question B. The length of the bamboo is in mud is what portions of the bamboo in above water? Now question C. If 0.25 portions of bamboo is colored, then what is the length of uncolored bamboo? Now we find the first question, solve the first questions, that is what portions of bamboo is above water. Now the given conditions 0.15 of portions is in mud and 3 times of the portions which is in mud, that is 0.15 multiply 3, that is in water. So at first we write down the length, let the bamboo be 1 portions. Now we find in water, so the length, the bamboo is in water equals 0.15 multiply 3. Now result 0.45 portion. So now total portions of the bamboo is in mud and water. Now given condition 0.15 portions is in mud and 0.45% in water. So 0.15 plus 0.45 result 0.60 portions. And total portions be 1 portions. If we subtract 1 minus 0.60, that is the above water. So write down the above water equal 1 minus 0.60, result 0.40. That is the portions of the above water. Okay. Then we find the question B. The length of the bamboo is in mud is what portions of is in above water. Now the length of the portions is in mud. Now we find the length of the mud, then we find the total length of the bamboo. So given conditions, the rest of the bamboo 16 meter is above water, so above water equals 16 meter. Now write down the according to question 0.40 portions of the bamboo equal 16 meter. So 1 portions equal 16 divide 0.40. Now calculate, then result 40 meters. So length of the whole bamboo is 16 meter. Then we find the length of the bamboo is in mud. So portions of the mud 0.15 of 40. 40 means total length of the bamboo. So 0.15 of 40, the result 6 meter. Now and given the 16 meter is the above water. So then we write down the length of the bamboo is in mud is 6 divided by 16 portions of the bamboo in above water. So then we cut 2, then 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 portions. Now write 3 by 8 portions of the mud. 3 by 8 portions of the bamboo is in mud, then above water. Now question number C. 0.025 portions of bamboo is colored. Then what is the length of the uncolored bamboo? So we find the total length of the bamboo is 40 meter. So we write down the length of the colored bamboo 0.25 of 40. 40 means total length of the bamboo. So then we calculate the result 10 meter. So the length of the colored bamboo be 10 meter. So if we find the length of uncolored bamboo, then total length 40, 40 minus colored bamboo. So colored 10. So write down the length of the uncolored bamboo 40 minus 10, then 30. So key answer 30 meter. So the 30 meter is the uncolored bamboo. Close.